Stadia held back its weekly This Week on Stadia announcement an additional day to help bring forth a bigger announcement. And I think one that flew under the radar because of things that happened weeks prior. But we're definitely going to cover it here. See, as big Stadia game announcements this week that you may have missed. Let's get into it.
Stay sick cause I follow my gut. They say I was pushing my luck. I'ma push me a matte all black truck. Or I'm not sorry.
What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? It is your boy MM2K back again on the Stadia Dosage platform with another SDO Daily. Do me a huge favor before we get into this one. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, rock those bells for notifications, please, so you know when we are dropping these doses. I appreciate all of y'all straight up. Y'all know the deal, y'all know the reason, and y'all know the slogan. I am not too proud to ask. Let's get into it. All right, so community blog is here. There's some big news in it. I know it's flew under the radar because of things that have happened prior. We're going to talk about it on the back end, but let me first and foremost read you this week's community blog. So no further ado, let me show you something. This is the community blog for this week, the week of 2/10/2021, and it reads as follows. Get there. Okay, there we go. It says this week on Stadia, Little Nightmares 2 launches straight into Stadia Pro on February 11th. Two children take on a haunted world in this dark atmospheric odyssey. It's horror with a deep fantasy twist, and it's free for all Stadia Pro members to claim and add to their collection. Get ready to start playing tomorrow. And this was the day prior. You can actually play now. This is unbelievable. Pikanuku, the one that just kept getting delayed from Devolver Digital, and they said, hey, look, man, you know, we're not going to release the same day as Hitman. That's just the death sentence. And it was a smart thing to do. Now it's available on the Steam store. You can get it for $12.99. And big announcement number 2, create with Crayta now for free. Discover Crayta Starter Edition and make your own games. It's free for everybody right now on Stadia. You don't even need a Stadia Pro membership. Create games, share them with friends, and play community creations at the click of a link. Just hop onto Stadia and start playing instantly. Crayta gets even better today with support for crowd play beta, a Stadia enhanced feature. When you're watching your favorite YouTube creator live stream, you can join in and help them create new games or play their own. Learn how to use crowd play beta with this short tutorial from Unit 2 games. And then there's more stuff. There's Destiny, there's Pac-Man, there's a big 2K sale, Assassin's Creed sale, and special Stadia Pro member discounts. So all I can say is wow. I mean, first and foremost, let me start with Crayta. Crayta is a very intuitive game creation tool. When it was originally launched in, I believe, the summer of 2020, it was a big deal for the Stadia community. Shout out to Stadia Dosage's own Project Storm. He won an award for participating. And I don't want to say a giveaway, but a competition that they were having. And he created this great level. A lot of people enjoy it, try it to this day. And you know, it was really fruitful for Project Storm and for other people that got involved. Shout out to the homie Brian Chappelle. He's also has participated in this, and he participates regularly. He actually got to do an interview with the developers of Crayta and sat down and talked to them about this going free to play and how big this is, and you know how excited Unit 2 Games was about this. So shout out to him. So that's huge. So you got this big, in-depth game creator that already comes with games, and there's a slew of games out there already that now is cross-play with PC, and you don't even have to own Stadia Pro to play these games. You can hop right into these games and start playing a slew of Crayta created games. different titles right now on Stadia. This is a huge deal. There are so many games that have been created for Stadia by creators, and they're all ranked and stuff like that. So yes, you can find the great ones. You can find a good one, hop into it and enjoy it. But you can enjoy that free right now. Then on top of that, well, before we go further, I'm gonna put a link to how to do all that below. A link that directs you to these Crayta games. Then on top of that, you got Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares 2, the sequel to the critically acclaimed Little Nightmares 1. That not only is dropping day and date on Stadia, no, it dropped the night before. Something new to Stadia. Not day and date, not D&D, but DBD, day before date. It dropped the night earlier, and it dropped the night earlier for Stadia Pro members. This is a first. Game, a multi-plat that's on all of the big platforms. Platforms that Stadia is trying to grow to, be on the same level. All the way around. Don't get me wrong. There are elements to where, depending upon your gamer needs, Stadia might just be the best platform for you. It might just be a great supplement for you. Might not be your thing just right about now. You know what I'm saying? But they're growing to fit into one of those slots. It's either you're going to be your main platform or supplement platform that you always come to. But on the day that this game was releasing elsewhere, it releases on Stadia day before date, and no additional cost to Stadia Pro members. I don't think you can beat that with a stick. That is huge. Now, the only reason why I believe that this news hasn't gone more viral is because of the unfortunate circumstances of last week. And when I say unfortunate circumstances, I mean the sheer fact that SG&E was dissolved. Stadia put out a statement, but that statement wasn't retail consumer facing. It wasn't well enough for retail consumer facing reassurance that this is a platform that people should still keep an eye on, people still should invest to. I'm talking to people, and the things that they're saying to me aren't so cool. They're telling me, hey, look, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I feel comfortable spending another $1 on Stadia. You know what I mean? And there's nothing I could do about it. I'm just a content creator. Stadia has to get out front of their messaging. We did a live stream earlier where we talked about maybe just getting Jack Buser out there. Jack Buser, don't address the SG&E thing. Just say, hey, look, we want to give an appreciation to Stadia gamers. Here goes all of our accomplishments in 2020. Here goes some of the things that we're looking to do in 2021, and particularly talk about what's going on here, this big news with Crayta and Little Nightmares 2, and say, look, as we've illustrated before, and we're illustrating, what we're doing in 2021, we can't wait to show you the future of Stadia, because we are committed to Stadia as a product and ushering us in to a new era in gaming altogether. We're here to do our part, and we just want you to know that we're definitely wholeheartedly invested into this platform. Something like that. Jack Buser goes off the air after 3 to 5 minutes, and that's it. That removes this dark cloud, and that way big announcements like this don't go overlooked. This is big. We're going to do our part here to try to make people aware of it. So again, Little Nightmares 2, day and date, and Stadia Pro, no additional cost. Crayta, that's chock full of a whole bunch of games. We're going to leave a link for you to access those games below. Free to play on Stadia. You can't beat this with a stick. With that said, this is it from your boy MM2K. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below, because like I always say, I'm curious what I think. But if you did like what I had to say, check out the links below to follow me. Those links will lead you to the Broadband Bullies, PNTS Network, Hard Knock Digital Culture, and yes, the Stadia Dosage. With all that said, love you guys and gals. You have a wonderful gaming day. Peace.